A reporter from Wired reached out to me this past week following up on complaints she received from Instacart shoppers who were recently banned from shopping at Costco. These shoppers directed her to this channel. You bet I chatted with her regarding this issue and other issues. Surprise, surprise though, Instacart refused her request for an interview after multiple attempts. Wired is an American magazine published on print and online that focuses on how emerging technologies affect culture, the economy, and politics. They are reputable and research-based. They have an expansive reach online and over 800,000 YouTube subscribers as of today. This further validates that gig workers are so sick and tired of not being heard and validated by the billion-dollar companies they work for. Here we go again. If you're interested, stay with me because we're getting into all of this right now. Okay, let's go. This reporter wants to do an investigative story on what the heck happened with so many Instacart shoppers who were permanently banned from shopping at Costco. She did ask me if I would provide her any additional information coming from shoppers or viewers so that she can look into this further, and I told her I would be happy to do that. So far, what we do have are the emails that were provided to the shoppers from Instacart, letting them know that they were banned, but they are very vague and they claim card misuse or the shopper scanned in their own card instead of the customer's card. But the problem here is these shoppers don't even own their own Costco card. So this doesn't make sense. I also gave her the information I received from anonymous workers who are employed by Instacart, but because they are protecting themselves, more investigative journalism is definitely required. These employees from Instacart are not going to bite the hands that feed them. I reached out to every single one of the Instacart employees that have ever reached out to me, asking for their help and if they would be willing to provide more information and share their name, but none of them reached back out to me after I asked them for that. So if you have anything you would like to specifically add regarding the Costco ban or anything at all regarding Instacart, please in the comment section below, let me know or let her know, because I'm going to tell you this reporter is paying attention to this channel and is forthcoming with her intent to help shoppers. So if you want to help, please comment in the comment section below. The stories of gig workers being treated unfairly is endless. The more gig workers that do share their stories, though, the more probable these billion-dollar companies might do something to make a change. I'm going to give you a sampling of just this week. This is just a few of them. Hi, Jen. I heard about you on YouTube. I am freaking out. All caps, exclamation points. My Instacart account was deactivated and it's my only source of income. Please advise, what steps can I take next? You feel the panic. When I read it, I felt her panic. I asked what was the reason given. She stated, I have not received an email from them, so I don't know the reason. Another situation, a shopper stated, and this actually was one in a Facebook group. She was on her way to do a delivery. The notes stated to leave the delivery inside the door, but the door was locked, and this was a huge dorm complex. The customer did not respond after multiple attempts. Chat support was also not able to contact the customer. He told the shopper to leave the groceries as stated in the app. And it stated leave the groceries inside this door, but this was not possible. She sent photos of this enormous complex to the chat support and further stated if she leaves the groceries, these groceries will likely be stolen by anyone in that complex. And if this happened, you know what would happen. It's deactivation. So what choice does she have here? So then he proceeds to say, you can keep, as he said, do as the customer told you. And she said, well, the customer told me to leave him inside and I can't, the door's locked. And he said, I can help you cancel the order, but if I do that, you will not receive a batch for the next 24 hours. Of course, she has all of the screenshots for proof of this. The outcome of this, though, is her latest update is she ended up waiting 45 minutes to let somebody finally come out and let her inside the door where she left the groceries. But this chat support's advice was just leave, I'll cancel it, but then you're not going to be able to work for 24 hours. Another viewer deactivated her own account this morning for her own sanity. She was mentally worn down from the missing item claims and unfair ratings, always getting the same robotic email. You know the email. We're investigating blah blah blah. She said, "How can they investigate when they weren't there? I literally took pictures of everything. It did not matter. Receipts were photographed. It did not matter. How long before Instacart rates you on appearance, how you speak, and location? Despotism is a nightmare. They need to be avoided. Boycotting Instacart to expose the abuse." In other news, this past week, Instacart announced 2 new appointments to its board of directors as it moves toward its IPO, which could then value the app at $30 billion. These 2 individuals are global project leader Fiji Simo and finance veteran Barry McCarthy. They are both heavy hitters. McCarthy was CFO of Spotify and CFO of Netflix. Simo currently leads development and strategy for Facebook. Simo was quoted stating, "I am proud to be joining Apurva and the rest of Instacart's board of directors. The COVID-19 pandemic has created a new normal for all of us, and it has put a spotlight on the role that services like Instacart can play in making people's lives easier and creating economic opportunity for many," said Simo. "Instacart services have been a lifeline for my family and many others during the pandemic, and I see it as an essential service going forward. I look forward to joining the board and helping guide the talented Instacart team as they continue to scale and create more products and services that people love." Notice that there is no mention of the shoppers. She does, though, state economic opportunity. I don't think she's talking about shoppers, though. So, opportunity for Instacart at the expense of shoppers, right? Apurva Mehta, CEO of Instacart, stated, "We wanted to bring in people that we think will be transformational," he said. "We are being very deliberate about this. Apurva, how about we also transform the way in which your shoppers are treated? Customer fraud is rampant, and Instacart is doing nothing to combat this or back up their shoppers. And without shoppers, there is no business." There could, though, be a silver lining here, because one of the responsibilities of a board is to hold their corporation that they serve accountable. And let's hope that the board will also recommend a strategic direction that could support shoppers. Speaking of shoppers being supported and heard, I am starting a viewer spotlight series on this channel because your voices are the ones that truly matter, and you guys have so much to say. So what this would be an opportunity for you to have an interview with me, and I would post that on this channel every other Thursday. So what we would do is, if you are interested, I would reach out to you via email. I would like to do this over Zoom, so I will send you a link. It's really easy. It's free. I would take care of everything. And it would pretty much be a Q&A, and you can tell everybody what you want them to know, whether it's shopper tips, whether it's what gigs you do, advice. It doesn't even have to be about advice. It could be anything you want it to be, just to feature you so that you are also heard. I appreciate all of you guys so much, and I've said this a million times. I can't do this without you, and you also deserve an opportunity for a platform. So again, if you are interested in partaking in this, I would really love to personally chat with you one-on-one via Zoom, and we're definitely not going to do it live. That way we have, it can be a little more relaxed and you won't get nervous. And speaking of that, please don't be shy, because it's us. It's all of us. You don't have anything to worry about. Again, if you're interested, you can send me an email. I'm going to just put it in the description box below, and let me know if you are interested, and we can start getting all of you guys on the calendar. And again, we'll do this every other Thursday depending on the demand. And I know I have a couple people that already said they would be willing to do this, and I'm going to be reaching out to them. But I really want to spotlight you guys because I can't thank you all enough for providing the value that you do, and our voices need to be heard, and we don't have to always listen to my voice. I want to hear your voice too. So thank you so much for considering participating in this, because I really care about you guys and I like you guys and you're so interesting and smart. So I really, again, want to hear from you, all of you. That is a wrap for today's video. Again, if you guys could please share any information you have regarding the Costco ban that you would like to add in the comment section below so that we can help this reporter from Wired help shoppers, because that's truly what she wants to do. In spite of all of the Instacart shenanigans, I hope all of you had a profitable and peaceful week, because so many other shoppers haven't. I look forward to spotlighting all of you guys and really want you to partake, so please don't be shy. I want all of you to have a great week. Stay strong, stay safe. I love you all, and I'll see you guys very soon, right? This Thursday. Take care. Bye.